Getting to know the upfront cost of a Bugatti doesn't require much more than a few clicks on a car enthusiast site or simply checking out their own website for a minute. But what really makes the equation much more opaque and complex is to figure out how much such a car actually costs in total when taking tax, maintenance, repairing, insurance and so on into account. On YouTube, many people have made videos about the cost of owning a Bugatti Chiron. But this Bugatti is one of their older pieces, and since no one has yet made a complete one-to-one walkthrough of the expenses of having a Bugatti Chiron, I thought it was highly necessary for me to make one. So sit back guys and enjoy as I tell you about the full cost of owning a 2020 Bugatti Chiron. Let's drop the top. Let me start off by saying this. A Bugatti, especially the Bugatti Chiron, is not at all an average supercar. As the standards of this car counts 1500 horsepower, a two-tone specialized exterior color scheme that employs the tricolor of France, and since it also has a super sports feature implemented, even a Ferrari Superfast or a Porsche 918 cannot be compared to this French refined machinery. My particular model is a Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus version, which means that it is the most customized and fastest version on the market that goes from 0 to 60 in only 2.3 seconds and goes hum on a top speed of 261 miles per hour. It also does not only have 1500 horsepower, but 1578 horsepower. However, this version that I own has been taken into BRABUS International to get an additional 122 horsepower, which gives us a total of 1700 HP. When buying this car from the dealership, as the Super Sport 300 Plus version, you gotta throw $4 million at their feet. That's the same as 4 $1 million apartments or even $8.5 million cars. Think about it. You could own 8 freaking Phantoms or 4 freaking 2-story flats in Brooklyn with this type of cash. Luckily, I already own 4 estates that are worth way more than $4 million put together, and I also got 11 other cars, and the cheapest one goes for 6 figures, so I'm good, haha. My favorite car is currently parked at my newly bought summer house in Calabasas. It is a Mercedes A-Class 512 BRABUS, also known as the VE12 from 2010. In 2013, I bought this car for $116,000, used, from some multi-millionaire lawyer from Canada who's made most of his money from following this passive income guide. However, I put $86,000 rims on it, made out of silver and ivory and white gold and titanium. I also bought it some 25k seats made of tiger fur. Other than that, I took it to the local customs shop and tuned the engine for another $60,000. But it doesn't just stop there. 'Cause I also colored its paint job in the same black color that Donald Trump's jacket has been colored in, and the color was mixed with Swarovski crystals, which instantly costed me another 120 chipmunks. And by also paying people to do it, 140 was the end result. And the fenders, bumpers and skirts, they were $40,000. And now, to those of you who don't know, I really like to be simple and minimalistic, so therefore I got the Benzo logo removed from the car. That was $6,000 right there. So, I guess I got a $413,000 Benzo. But you know what? I also got a $688,000 Benzo Maybach with even bigger rims and even bigger fenders and even more nice interior. The interior of that benzo costs the same as a new Audi A4 2020. That's fucking 50,000. 40,000 some places. 27 if you live in the US and don't pay tax off it. But what if I tell you that I actually got a McLaren that costs more than both the Brabus and the Maybach? And the Audi A4. Together. You heard me. Check it out. This limited 2020 McLaren 720s Coupe is currently parked down below my 2,000 feet Manhattan apartment on Manhattan. The price. Google it. My least favorite car at the moment is my 2008 Rolls-Royce Wraith worth $320. If you ask me why, I'ma tell you. It's starting to get too old. Luckily, I also got a 2016 Ghost with 4 doors to make up for it, so I guess it's okay for now. But should I sell the Wraith? Comment yes in the comments if you want me to. The Wraith costs me $50,000 a year in insurance, repairs, fuel, maintenance etc. And I bought it for 250 racks back in the day from an oil worker in Abu Dhabi. So since 2014, it has cost me $650,000. That's a lot, but not too much. It's over 6 years, you know. Not 6 months. Okay, I might wanna add that I bought it through my clothing company in Switzerland, which made me able to take off a little tax and registration. So maybe it was only $119,525 upfront. I don't remember. This actually leads me on to my favorite supercar that I own. Those of you who already know me and have seen some of my videos probably already know this, but anyway, here it is. Yeah, the Ferrari Superfast with a big engine. Chiron, 420 bricks in that motherfucker. And that doesn't even include the crocodile seats I just bought for it this year. What I really like about this car is that it can go much faster than the normal 458 Spider that I used to drive before it. I mean, that car was also like 350,000, but that was 2014. We don't live in 2014 anymore, do we? Yeah, that's what I thought. My BMW i8 is also from 2014. But that is leased, so I can always get rid of it when I think it has gone too far and aged too badly in a few years. Like my friend and co-founder of this channel once said, getting a car is like getting a girl. It's much cheaper and easier to just lease it and throw it away when it no longer fits your taste, or if you wanna try something else that has more comfort during the rides. He actually owns a Ferrari 488 Pista, which you can check it in the link in the description. And a Ferrari Luce. Wanna win extraordinary luxury cars, cash gifts, casino chips or colorful t-shirts? Then you are not alone. Do like 41 other customers and get yourself a spin or two at the Potato Winner Wheel. Filled with endless options of winning one gift each day, the Winner Wheel of Potato Industries guarantees absolute success every single time it is spun. For a $250 fee, you can access 5 spins.